Morning Kenya, my name is Mike Gitahi. Next up, tuko na Ramsoh Latinoh. Kuna watu wanamjua wale wameangalia the hip hop and raga dancehall scene in Kenya, and of course ameleta guest wake ametoka mbali, atatuelezea ametoka pande gani. Welcome to the studio, guys.
Thank you so much. Tuna appreciate gang.
Utatuambia baadhi inamaanisha nini. I'm certain there's a lot of people back at home, they're wondering.
Yes.
Am I doing it right?
Gang.
Safi kabisa. And you've brought a guest, Money G. Welcome to the studios.
Hey, man.
And I think I should also say welcome to Kenya.
Yes, indeed.
Because you're hailing all the way from New York.
Was definitely. I'm happy to be here, you know.
The first thing anyone ever asks whenever someone is coming from, out of the country, how's the weather?
Oh, man. I mean, the weather is lovely. You know what I mean? I love the weather in Nairobi. You know what I'm saying? At night, it cools down real nice, and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, with the rain, every now and then, kind of threw me off, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Not so bad.
I think it threw everyone off. No one was expecting rains in February,
exactly.
It's all good.
Yeah.
As you would say, it's all good in the hood, Ama.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Kali sana. Now, I hope you will allow Ramsoh. I know you love talking in Swahili.
Yes.
Because you're all the way from Tanzania. Umetoka Tanzania.
Original.
Hiyo place nimesahau hiyo jina inaitwaje?
Singida. Yeah, man.
Siko nimesahau, nilikuwa nataka uitamke ndio.
Lakini mimi
ni vile they pronounce.
Mimi mgenge, excuse me, ni mgenge.
Ni mgenge sasa?
Yeah, man.
Lakini bado roots ziko wapi?
Roots ni kule, lakini mimi ni mgenge, man.
Na tumekuwa tukiongea.
Yes.
Life ulianza really early.
Yes.
At the age of 15.
True.
Ebu nieleze kwanza kabla tuingie the music part, and of course your collaboration with Money G.
Yeah.
How was it starting out in life so early at 15?
Unajua ni uhalisia tu wa life. Unajua ndo nishasema kwamba mimi nishai kuishi street life. Wanaita chokora, unanielewa? Hiyo ndo ilikuwa life yangu ile. Unatoka umri fulani, so mambo na masomo, afu ukakuta labda life ya home haielekeleki, ukakuta umejitoa home, ukaendelea na life yako. So mimi nilianza life katika hiyo age, lakini ilikuwa street.
Uliwezaje uko kwa street sasa?
Street si fresh tu, unapambana na umbu. At least ukitumia zile gums na nini, unapambana na umbu vizuri. Fresh utakosaje kutumia? Lazima utumie kwa sababu kunakuwa na baridi, kuna a lot of challenges, so lazima utumie.
Ndio ilikuingiza hapo kwa...
No, mimi ilikuwa ni life. Mimi nikitoka home nilikuwa niende kutafuta a way ya kutafuta life, kusurvive, unanielewa? Kujitafutia. Kwa hiyo katika ile hali ya kujitafutia mambo yakawa magumu, yakagoma. Kwa hiyo ikabidi mimi niishi street.
Nice. Lakini sasa unaona mali tuko hapa kwa Channel 1 tukifanya interview.
Yeah, man.
Big things may happen over the course of your life, eh?
Yeah, man.
Hata sasa umepatana na Money G.
Yes,
karibu tena Kenya.
Hey, man, asante sana. You know what I mean?
I like it, Swahili.
Hey, man,
it was a test,
and you passed. You know what I mean? I've been around Latino for a minute now, so, I'm picking up a lot. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of big things happening in your life, and of course, there's the mixtape coming in July this year.
Most definitely.
But let's talk about you and music and growing up in New York. Who are your influences in music?
Man, I grew up, I'm gonna keep it real. I grew up listening to Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up with street music, you know what I'm saying? Coming up, listening to street music, hustler music, that was my inspiration, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of find my way in that. Like, I started writing music, and I was like probably 15, you know what I'm saying? I just listened to a lot of mixtapes, and I got used to that scene. Like, I wouldn't even worry about the mainstream type of music. I just go straight to the mixtape stream, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got my, I got my skills.
There's a quote I like, it says, art comes from a dark place when you're trying to seek the light. Like with Ramsoh's story, he said he started life early at 15, so you had to be tough early. What about you? Where does your music come from?
Man, hey, we probably share the same, story, because my music is like about hustling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came up hustling. You know what I mean? And in that, it was just like, okay, everything that I was doing, I had to express it, and I put it into music, because that was the way out for me. Like everything that I go through, every experience that I gain, and I'm like, yo, people around me going through the same thing, then I think I should speak about it. And I got the gift, I got the skills to do that in music and make it sound real nice, and I just went that route. You know what I'm saying? Started doing music. You know what I mean? Started writing raps, you know, did a couple of mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Back then it was mostly just, you do a mixtape, it sound good, and you get it on the radio, or you get it on the CD and put it out there, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about, you know, too many videos, it's just about, yo, if it's real and it's real, it plays.
Wasn't about the views.
Yeah, exactly, not about views, you know what I'm saying?
Plays on Spotify.
Yeah, that's what it was. If it's real, you go out there, everybody listen to it like, yo, he's real, yo, he's doing this thing, I can relate. And that's it, it's on the scene, you know what I mean? So that's how we grew up, you know what I'm saying?
Nice, now Kenya. We're here, we're doing music in Kenya.
Love it, love it.
One would say it might be better to do music in New York. So let me ask, why Kenya?
Oh man, I love, you know, being out here gives me a different feel. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in New York, I got a different feel. So I think it's all about the vibe, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in Kenya, you know what I mean, I come full circle. Like, I feel like it's home right now, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like second home for me, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm over here, I'm able to express myself, and I can use all my experiences that I have from New York and bring it out here, just in a different, you know what I'm saying, a different art, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept doing that, and after a while, I'm like, yo, let's take it to Africa. And I got people, rappers, like, they would tell me like, yo, why don't you know what I'm saying, try do something in Africa, you know what I mean? And I was like, yo, that's, you know what I mean, I think I can do something over here. And I came down, and I was just waiting for the right opportunity, you know what I'm saying? When the opportunity strike, I get on it.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
And Ramsoh,
Yes.
how did you meet up? Mlipatana wapi sasa na Maneji?
Okay, actual Maneji tulipatana street tu. Westlands. Mimi ni nasemaga king wa ghetto, waga niko mitatu kama kawaida. So si tulimit actually sio mambo ya music kwanza. Wanasemaga, you always say real recognized
real recognized
yeah,
real,
so tulimit na Maneji hiyo way. Then baadaye tukaanza kuongea mambo ya music, kunotice kwamba anafanya music. So tukaona acha tuanze kufanya project. Ilikuwa tu easy hivyo, lakini sio kwamba labda nilimjulia nje sijui na music au alinijulia.
Yaani nikupatana tu na mkaclick mkaamua tufanye music.
Tulipatana, then nikasikia kwa experience yangu, nilivyosikia nikaona niga ana kitu fulani, na kwa sababu pia alipenda tufanye vitu. Tuko na vitu vingi ambavyo vitazidi kukuja. Yeah man.
Nice. Now there's a unasema real recognizes real. There's a one of your lyrics in imenifurahisha sana. From Mtu Mwema.
Mtu Mwema.
In 2018.
Yes.
Inasema wengi wanafeki na ndo maana wanafeli.
Yeah.
Tuambie hiyo ilitoka wapi hiyo?
Unajua Mtu Mwema ninavyokuambia, ukiangalia muziki yangu hiyo sauti ya mtaa, hizo Mtu Mwema sijui sana na nyimbo zingine. Waga na mimi hata nikitaka kutoka kwenye hii real life yangu nashindwa, kwa sababu inaniambia tu nije kwenye ukweli. Wengi wanafeki na ndo maana wanafeli. So wengi wanafeki, unaelewa? Ukiwa real, watu wana fake life, kwa sababu unajua hata sisi nishasema mara nyingi, sisi wasanii nishawaambia watu, mimi usiniige ukicheki hivi. Hizi ni mbwembwe tu mtaani, sisi tuko na life ya mtaani kama kawaida. Sisi tunawafurahisha nyinyi watazamaji. Iko hivyo. So katika generation ya sasa hivi vijana wengi huwa wanakosa kujua, wanaenda kufake life labda kuangalia watu fulani. Yes, kuna watu ambao wamefanikiwa, wanaishi maisha yao kwenye mitandao ya kijamii na sehemu zingine zozote, unaelewa? Lakini ni vizuri kuwa real, ku appreciate life yenye uko nayo, na kuwa real wewe, kujua wewe ni nani, kwenda na pace yako, unaona? So Mtu Mwema ilikuwa ni kupatia message, kitu ya kwanza watu wapendane, kwa sababu kuna love, kuna fake love. Na kuna a lot of things zenye ziko fake kwa life ya sahi. Ndio nakwambia, naanza nayo ni kama utani, na penya ndani kwenye skendo za mtaani, na hazina ukweli, life ya digitali. Wengi wana fake na ndo maana wanafeli. Ni kama najiona vile kwenye akaunti zao za Facebook na Twitter. We loved you brother, we loved you mister. Alikuwa Mtu Mwema akiposti picha zangu Insta, na nikilog out msinipigie tena. Najua mtanibipu na kwetu hakuna tena.
Before it becomes a concert, kali sana. I love your commitment to music, and of course, like you were saying, a lot of people squeeze on a fake. A lot of people are living a fake life on Instagram to entertain. Is it to entertain? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Is it just to entertain, or is there something deeper to it?
I mean, you know what? Hey, that's one thing, like, you know, he knows me. Like I said, when we link up, we met in the street. You know what I'm saying? And he told me about, you know, like his journey and his struggle. And I'm like, yo, I can relate to that, because that's exactly where I came from. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, it was automatic. And back to your question, like, you know what I mean? The music, if it's in you, then it's in you. You're gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It got to be in you in order for you to win. Like everything else is just, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? It plays a part, you know what I mean? You can't turn it down, but it got to be in you. So you can rock with the, you know, whatever's going on out there on social grounds or, you know what I'm saying, those platforms, but at the end of the day, it got to be in you. Yes, sir. It got to be in you. You know
I like the references you're making. Whatever's going on the ground.
Yeah.
So do you feel like music makes an impact in terms of culture and in terms of influencing people, especially in, you know, our political climate at the time? Right now is the election year.
Yeah.
So do you feel like music can make a positive impact?
Of course, music is everything.
Make decisions for, you know, the masses.
I mean, I think so. I think, you know, music definitely is impactful. You know, like it touch people in different ways, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be on the social front, on the political front, you know what I'm saying? Hell, even on the economic front, you know what I'm saying? It touches in different ways. So I think, to me, people listen to music and they pick something from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes you, you know, that's what makes you say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna definitely rock with this artist. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rock with this tune. You know what I'm saying? And it gotta be versatile, you know what I'm saying? It's not always about what's playing in the club. What's playing in the club is good, but again, it's also about what about the social scene, what about the political scene, you know what I mean?
So it has an impact. Ramsoh, I think you also agree that it has an impact, because also in 2018, there's another song you released, Sauti ya Mtaa.
Sauti ya Mtaa, yeah.
Exactly. So naona ni kama pia bado unaamini, unajua music iko na impact in terms of influencing people. What do you think our artists, wetu wa Kenya sasa, ama hata Tanzania, since you're from Tanzania, do you think East African artists are doing enough in terms of positively impacting the youth?
Yeah, naomba kwanza nizungumze kitu kabla nijibu swali lako. Kuhusu, mimi naweza sema 100% huwa naangalia sana katika jamii. Hata sasa hivi nina wimbo ambao unaitwa Kura Yangu Siri Yangu. Unanielewa? Na hiyo meaning yake nataka kurelease, kutoa message kwa watu kwamba piga kura kiongozi unayemtaka, hiyo ni siri yako, unanielewa, ni haki yako, unanielewa? Lakini kiongozi ambaye atachaguliwa mwisho wa siku ni kama ni president atakuwa ni wa Kenya, unanielewa? Kitu muhimu sana ni Kenya. So ni kuelewesha watu ni uko na uhuru wa kupiga kura kwa kiongozi unayemtaka, pia chagua kiongozi mzuri, na pia kuwafahamisha zaidi kuhusu politicians na nini, so watu wajielewe, unaelewa? So ikija katika swali lako, nitasema watu wanajaribu. Ni vile unajua maisha yetu, unakuta kama mimi si nimekuwa nikifanya music yenye message kwenye jamii sana. Kuna nyimbo nyingi sana nimetoa, lakini unakuta sipewi ile exposure ambayo inaweza ikafaa kiurahisi. So watu wanajaribu, but inakuja kuwa a hard way. So inabidi watu wapite shortcuts za kufanya vitu ili waweze kupata mafanikio katika kimaisha, unaelewa? Mtu anaweza fanya
kabla uendelee, nataka ufafanue hapo mali umesema exposure. Unamaanisha mtu akitengeneza, labda msanii akitengeneza wimbo yenye iko na meaning deep, yenye inaangalia jamii, yenye inaangalia what's on the street. Unasema ichezwi ama
ukweli ni kwamba hazipewi priority sana, unaelewa? Especially ikija hizi zenye ziko na genre ya hip hop, unakuta hazipewi priority sana, na hakuna sehemu ambayo unaweza blame, unaelewa? Ni reality, kwa sababu entertainment kama ni DJ au watu clubbing wanataka kuparty na vitu kama hivyo, wanasema wengine hawataki kusikiliza shida, wametoka kwenye shida, so wanataka kuenjoy. Ni kitu ambacho kinaeleweka, na siwezi kuambia artist kule nje wakose kufanya, unaelewa? Mimi mwenyewe nitafanya na nitafanya, na maana itatake muda gani, kwa sababu hiyo ndo reality. Hakuna vile mimi nitakuja hapa niongelee mambo ya Lamborghini na kila kitu, na mimi nimetoka mtaani, hata chai rangi sijanywa. Kuna neighbor wangu pale hivi chai rangi hajanywa, so lazima nje niongelee vitu ambavyo vitu vimepanda bei kama sasa hivi na everything, unaelewa?
Huwezi jua,
sababu msanii ni kioo cha jamii. Ndio unaposema unaipaza sauti ya mtaa, kwa sababu wapo viongozi. Unaweza kuwa kwenye interview kama hivi au wimbo kwa umefika sehemu ukamfikia mtu akaguzwa, akaona kweli acha nijaribu kushughulikia wananchi wangu, kutatua matatizo yao, unaelewa? So msanii ni kioo cha jamii, na usanii uko na entertainment, unafaa kuelimisha, kuburudisha, kuhamasisha, unaelewa? Na hata kuhuzunisha. Hiyo ndo cycle ya life ambayo ipo, so mtu afai kuegemea pia katika kitu kimoja.
Na Maniji, do you feel the same way? Do you think okay, priority is not given to music that is real? We were talking about real music.
Yeah,
it's only about the bangers these days. Is that the case in New York?
Yeah, I mean, it's like that everywhere, right? It's not only in New York, I mean everywhere, because you know, you got to understand, you got the commercial music, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at the way music is going, the commercial music that we hear, you know, gets a lot of attention. And the music that really speaks about, you know, the real life things that goes on, I mean, yeah, it does well, but it's not the focus. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists tend to like, okay, you know what? Let me not focus on that right now. Let me just go straight to something like, you know, like a club
because
band.
it is a business and you want to make the money.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So you're like, all right, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got the music and you got the music business. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists are like, yo, I really want to get paid. You feel me? I want to get into the scene and, you know, make a living. You feel me? So they kind of like tend to be like, all right, but I think that could be a problem because you're actually losing something like that you can definitely be, like, you know, the real part of you. You want to definitely bring that out too. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if they feel that, then if they happen to go into the commercial stream, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to ignore that just because you want to get into the commercial stream and be like, yo, let me try to make some quick buck. I mean, it's a process. You know what I'm saying? It's not overnight.
Now there's the track, the collaboration between you and Ramsoh Latinoh.
Yes, sir.
But now, Ramsoh, we'll have another interview specifically for this.
Okay.
We'll go by the name Latinoh. He'll tell us why.
Yes.
Eventually, but before that, Talk of the Town is the new track.
So could it sound? Yes, indeed. Oh, man.
Take us through the process of creating this banger.
Man, wow. It was a big project. It was a big project. Hey, the mastermind, you know what I mean? You got the mastermind like, yo, I got this. I'm like, man, let's do it. You feel me? Let's do it. I heard the track. We went in. The chemistry was dope. You know what I'm saying? The chemistry was dope. My man was like, Sha, Kuba, yeah. I'm like, yo, hold on, do that again? It was like, yo, talk of this, hold on. Do what you was doing, Sha, Kuba, yeah. I'm like, Sha, Kuba. I was like, that's it, man. And then we just came together, and hey, by the time you know it, it was out. It was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Nice, Ramsoh.
Yes.
Before we play the track for you guys back at home, like we said, it's Ramsoh, it's Latinoh, featuring
Ramsoh
Money
Latinoh.
G. Talk of the Town, this is the new track. Before we play it, Money G has a mixtape coming in July. What about you? New projects?
Okay, hata before Talk of the Town nilikuwa na track inaitwa Killer. Ni hiyo najua ni nzuri sana kwa ma DJ. Kuna track inaitwa Killer, kuna track inaitwa Shugwe. Different now pia ni release album inaitwa The Nyaturu Legend, ambayo ina track za hip hop zenye message, mix pia na zile kama sauti ya mtaa na zingine ambazo ni new. Na tukitoka hapa hivi sasa hivi kuna kazi ambazo zinakuja, kuna kazi kibao, yani acha niongee, yani hata kama hazijatoka watu wa expect a lot. Kuna kazi na collabo kibao, kuna collabo na Rostam tulifanya baada ile issue yetu kutokea. Tulifinalize kila kitu, tuna collabo inakuja soon. Niko na mixtape inaitwa Attention. Kwa sababu nataka attention, watu wafuatilie kazi zangu na wajue niko na nini. Kwa hiyo kuna mixtape pia inakuja na collabo zingine na wasanii tofauti wa hapa Kenya, Uganda, TZ na hata Maju. Yeah man. Hadi kuna watu kama wakina The Lady of the Range, kama wanamjua watu wa hip hop zamani watajua huyo ni nani. Kapiga kazi hadi na wakina Tupac, wakina Snoop, wakina nani.
Kali sana.
Nilipata opportunity kama hiyo na nikitumia vizuri, nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu. Kwa hiyo kuna a lot of things.
Na watu wanaweza pata wapi hizo kazi? Where can they find you on social media? And also you manager. Let's start with you. Where can we find you on social media and connect with you? Right now you have a lot of Kenyan fans.
I got
I know the ladies are back at home thinking,
man,
okay, where can I slide in this DM? So
I'm loving it. I'm loving everything. It's lovely. But yeah, definitely you can find me on the gram. I think it's the fastest way to get a hold of me, and it's official_Money G. All right, that's official_Money G. Get at me on the gram, and you know, YouTube Money G. You know what I'm saying? That banger is out. It's doing good. Time don't play. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, and we got more bangers coming out. Like you already know, like you said, the mixtape coming out in July. It's gonna be dope, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, YouTube Money G, comment and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna love it.
Naye Latinoh.
Mimi unaweza kunitafuta kwa Latinoh unavyoiona hivyo, Latinoh ya Latinoh. Latinoh. So official Latinoh Instagram, official Latinoh Facebook page, Twitter. Ramsoh Latinoh pia. Ukisearch tu Ramsoh Latinoh kama kawaida utanipata.
I'm official
everywhere.
Latino.
Yeah, official
Takupata.
Latino, yeah.
Thank you so much for coming through, guys. We appreciate you. We wish you nothing but the best. I hope we'll get a few more collaborations with the Kenyan artists.
Oh yeah, most def.
Nice.
We're working.
Thank you very much. Next up, of course, ni Ramsoh Latinoh featuring Manny G, Talk of the Town.